Okay, we're cracking ourselves up here today. Okay, welcome back to walleyworkshop.com. We're back in my workshop, and today we got some more rigging to do on the Pro Vs. And what are we going to do today, Mike?
Well, Scott, we have a 9.9 Pro kicker here that we're going to be putting on the back of my Pro V here today. And I'm going to need a hand lifting this bad boy. It's pretty heavy.
Well, so that's why I'm here.
Yeah,
he's old, I'm not.
Oh, okay, Scott. You got it? Alright, we've lifted the kicker motor up here and we've got it about where we think it should go. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn the kicker from side to side to make sure we've got room this way and room this way too. So it looks good. It looks really good right there. And also what we're going to do is we're going to trim the big motor up a little bit and we're going to trim the small motor up a little bit and see the angle of the big motor against the small motor here. So we've got the exact location for the kicker motor. Okay, we've done our check in here with the big motor. We've turned it. We trimmed the little motor up here too. So I think we've got our position where we want our kicker motor. Now we have to drill some holes. Alright, we're ready to drill the hole. For this application we're going to use a lag screw instead of a through bolt because we can't get access to the back of the boat here because of all the foam and all the supports in the back transom here. So we've chosen to use this kind of a screw. And make sure you don't drill too far through all the way, just drill it partially because there's wood in the transom here. So let's get started with that. Alright, our kicker motor is installed here. There's just a few things left to do. We have to put the oil in, which is very important because it doesn't get chipped with it in. Hook up the power cable to it for the trim and electric start and the gas line. So we'll probably fire it up when we fire the big motor up, and right now I'm watching Scott eat pizza behind the camera. Alright, it's been a couple days. We got the oil in the kicker motor. The big motor comes with oil. We got these muffs here for both motors. Always run water through the muffs, never run these things dry. We're also going to fire the big motor up, so let's get started. It's a good idea to pump the ball prior to starting each time. It's an easier start on the motor. And also pull the choke out when it's cold. This particular motor here is a 4-stroke motor. Sometimes it requires a little bit more warm-up time. They're kind of cold-blooded. So just keep the choke out. There's a little button on the side here for high idle. Like that. Let it warm up 1 to 2 minutes before putting it in gear, and you should be good to go. Okay, now we're going to start this bad boy, this big Verado here. I went ahead and checked the oil. Oil should be in it from the factory, but it's always good to double check things like that. Visually checked everything on it, so let's see if she fires up. All right, we're going to fire this thing up. One of the great features of the smart gauges is you can actually go through and check all your voltage, all your water pressure and everything right here, right on the dashboard without even being in the water. Okay, we fired the Pro kicker up and the big 300 Verado. Everything checks out good. Next week we're going to be mounting Scott's Minn Kota on the bow of his boat, so see you next week.